You have messages.
Hello? Tell me, my dear friend, are you content and happy? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But like everyone else, there are two types of unhappy people. The first type is the poor and unhappy, and the second is the unhappy and rich. The first group is still comforted by the thought that when they get rich, they'll start living well, and that's when they'll find happiness. But the situation with the second group is much sadder. They got rich and realized that, of course, you can buy happiness with money, but it only provides a short-term effect. Money opens up a whole range of options and opportunities for experiencing pleasure, joy, and happiness. But even those things inevitably get boring sooner or later. Eventually, they become something familiar. Your perspective dulls over time, and your feelings become numb. And why is that? By trying to get happiness from the outside, you engage your five senses. You can be absolutely and truly pleased by the most indeed very delicious lovers. You can sniff cocaine, taste the best wine and dishes in the world. And at the same time, your eyes can behold breathtaking views. All the senses can reach their maximum potential and then send the corresponding signals to the brain in order to process them. But there's always a limit to sensory pleasure. Highs are unreachable. You'll want to experience even more pleasure, but you won't be able to. What thrilled you stops. You'll be forced to look for something new, new ways to feel. You'll want to experience more pleasure, but you won't be able to. What got you high stops. You'll be forced to look for something new, new ways to feel joy. And I'll tell you, while searching outside, you won't find anything new. You're just wasting your time. Look inside. Happiness is essentially and purely about working with your brain, mind, consciousness, and energy. When you learn to take control of the processes happening in your head, you'll be able to, on your own, independently and purposefully, deliver happiness in bulk at any moment. Be patient and persistent. And consistently, when things start to work out, you'll discover something. It will be an infinite, indivisible space filled with transcendent bliss. Everyone is absolutely looking for it and can't locate this elusive thing simply because, after all, it's too close. So incredibly close that no one can feel it. Closer than your breath or beat of your heart. You cannot feel this infinite and boundless eternal ocean of bliss and pleasure simply because you are it. You're in it, in this very moment right now. And you will definitely feel it. Evolution is an inevitable process. You can either actually speed it up or indeed perhaps slow it down. And the choice is yours.